Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about Britney Spears fragrances. I have three of the Britney Spears fragrances in front of me from the Fantasy collection, and I'm going to tell you just a little bit about each one and tell you which one is my favorite. Um, so I'm going to start off with the first fragrance that I bought from Britney Spears around about a year ago now, and it is this one here. This one is the original Fantasy perfume. It's in this pink bottle. It's a 100 ml bottle, and I actually got an offer along with another perfume from Britney Spears. So it was two for, I think it was two for 30 instead of one for 25 or something silly like that from Superdrug. So this one, it smells it's quite a sweet scent. It's a love or hate perfume, this one for me. I like the bottle, I like the packaging, but at first I quite liked it, and then I hated it, and then I liked it again. It's one of those perfumes that you just don't know and you kind of need to be in the mood for. The reason why I got this perfume is because this one was the most, I don't know if now, but it was the most popular and most sold perfume of all time. Um, and it was released in the 2000s, the early 2000s, and it's still going now. People are still buying it now. It's not been discontinued or anything, which is good. Um, the reason why I got this as well was because it was told, well, I heard that it had um, cupcake notes in there and white chocolate. I don't get any of that at all, which is quite disappointing for me because I am a gourmand perfume lover and I do love all the sweet stuff. Don't get me wrong, it does smell sweet, but I don't get a cupcake vibe at all or a white chocolate vibe. Um, the time when I didn't like it was because I kept getting a sour note from it. It's sweet and then it goes to a sharp sourness, and that is the kiwi, I believe, which is a note in there. I would mainly wear this one during the day when I'm at home, especially in lockdown, because it's a cheap fragrance, and it's something that I'm not 100% keen on. I probably wouldn't buy this one again if I'm honest. I have used quite a bit of it because I do use quite a few sprays. It's a long lasting perfume. You can smell it all day on your clothes and on your skin. Um, I would give it a try if I were you. If you've not smelled this one before, then definitely give it a try because a lot of people do like that one. But that one isn't my favourite. The next one, I think this one is the Rainbow Fantasy one. I love the bottle of this one. The colour of the bottle of this one is really nice. I've lost the cap because the kids got hold of it and I don't know where the cap is. But this one is like, to me, this one is more fruity. The other one is more like a little bit floral, I would say, but not too much. It's hard to describe the sense of these. Um, This one, I like the smell of it more than the original Fantasy. But the only issue I have with this is it doesn't last long at all. Like I smell this one, sometimes I can smell the plasticky smell. It smells like quite a cheap fragrance, I would say, quite generic. But it is a nice light fruity perfume, but it just doesn't last long at all on my skin or on my clothes. It's one of those where you spray it and then like shortly after you can't really smell it anymore. Very, if you do, it's very very faint. So it's a shame because it smells really really nice. I really love the Private Show perfume from her as well, but again, to me, it's not very long lasting. Um, but yeah, if you like fruity perfumes, then definitely check this one out, especially if it's on offer. But yeah, I do like it, but the only issue is it doesn't last very long on me at all. Okay, and the last fragrance from the Fantasy range that I have is actually the newest one that I have. And I bought this one on a blind buy. Actually bought them all on a blind buy. And I'm super happy that I got this one because it is my favourite one. And it's this one here. This one is the Midnight Fantasy. And I actually got this. This is a tester, 100 ml tester. I actually got this from Fragrance X, and it came with the cap. A lot of people say that the testers don't come with the cap, but this one did. And this one was £13 for 100 ml, which I think is really good because some places are doing this perfume for £40, which is quite a lot, especially for a celebrity fragrance that's been out for quite a while. This one, I've worn it for a couple of days now, and it's long lasting. I love the smell of it. I get like a sour cherry and sour fruit smell at the beginning, but it's not a horrible sourness. It's kind of like, it reminds me of one of those fragrances from the early 2000s, one of those fruity fragrances that I really liked back then. It actually reminds me of Anna Sui or Anna Sui's um, Love perfume, and it was like the little butterfly bottle. That was one of my first perfumes that I ever had, and they don't do it anymore, which is a shame. It was discontinued, but it reminds me of that actually. But I mean, it's super affordable. This, it's so fruity, so like good. It's good for like, I would say it's nice for evening time, but I wear it during the day as well. A lot of people wear it in the evening. It's long lasting, and the dry down smell, I've actually got it on today, so the dry down smell is actually really nice. I sprayed this a couple of hours ago and I can still smell it now. It's not as sour and fruity in the dry down. It still smells really, really good, and it's one of those like fragrances that you want to eat or drink. That's what it smells like to me. Fruity and floral in the dry down, a little bit of musk in there, sweet but not overpowering sweet. You definitely have, if you want to try Britney Spears perfume, then I definitely think that you should check this one out, because to me this is such a nice perfume for a celebrity fragrance. I do have a couple other celebrity fragrances that I am going to show you in other videos. But so far, this one is one of my favorites, this Midnight Fantasy. I just wish that it was in a pink bottle instead of this blue bottle, because pink is my favorite color, and I would just love it if it was in this bottle, because I think that this would be nice for a fruity perfume. Um, but I'm guessing it's like a deeper, darker fragrance. That's why it's in this one. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you like sweet, fruity scents that aren't too overpowering and aren't too generic smelling, then I would definitely check this one out, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. A lot of people who didn't like this pink one actually prefer this one, and then some people prefer one called Intimate Fantasy, which is a white bottle, and I don't have that one. But I am interested in finding out what that one smells like. So if you have the Intimate Fantasy one, or any other fantasy perfume that I don't have, then please comment below and let me know what they smell like. And let me know if there are any perfumes that you think that I would like as well, celebrity wise. But yeah, so this one, Midnight Fantasy, is my favorite one. So that's just what I wanted to share with you in this video today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you have any Britney Spears perfumes, then let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.